Hey, Bulldog fans, Tuesdays with Tristan is back. I'm Tristan Hobbs, and I'm joined by Bryant baseball redshirt sophomore Jimmy Titus. Jimmy, first we'll start one quick baseball question. You guys had to play at the number one team in the country this weekend. What was the experience like? You get to hit a home run at LSU. Just tell us about that a little bit.
Honestly, it was amazing. Just going down there and getting to play the number one team in the country is one of the best things I've ever gotten to do on the baseball field. The atmosphere was crazy, especially hitting a home run was pretty cool too. Just going down there and competing. Sunday was definitely our best day, and it was really fun to go out there and see what we could do against the best team in the country. It was nice.
You guys travel a lot as it is in college, but baseball is one of those sports, even in prep, you guys travel a lot. You've played all over the country in your prep days. What were some of the biggest memories you take from kind of those trips and going to California and going south and stuff?
For me, just going out and playing against those guys, like when I went to East Coast Pro in Florida and the area code games in California, just even playing against some of the guys again, like LSU's Friday night starter, Zach Hess, I played against him when I went to area code. And there's a bunch of guys that I've seen like over the years that I've played against and with as a prep high school player. So it's cool to see how we all kind of came together a couple of years ago and went our separate ways, and just we found each other again by playing. So
baseball for you, when did it start? Who kind of got you into it, and what started your love for it?
I started picking up a bat and swinging it as soon as I could walk, really. That's what my dad tells me. I'd always loved it. I was big into it as a kid, T-ball, Little League, all that stuff. Played 3 sports up until high school and started to focus on baseball, but I really knew that I could do a lot more with baseball after my first year of high school. Like college started to open up and be something that I could strive for, and then Division I, and obviously Bryant landing here, and then hopefully the next level will be calling my name pretty soon. So,
what you came to Bryant, obviously for the program, for the school. What have you enjoyed most about Bryant overall?
I thought that just having Coach Owens here is definitely probably the main reason why I came here. He's a great coach. I love everything that he does, what he's been doing with his players, the whole coaching staff really. Also, just the business school here is excellent, and I wanted to come here and be a business major. Double concentration in finance and economics right now, so been able to do that as well as play baseball at a really high level. Like we just saw, we went and played the number one team in the country. Not a whole lot of Northeast teams can say that they're doing that, so it was nice to go down and do that, and just been having a great couple of years here so far. So.
And then finally, you had to overcome a setback last year. How has that kind of changed your perspective and maybe kind of been a good thing for you?
I honestly took everything in stride. I loved just being able to take a step back from the game and look at it in a different lens, being more of an observer than an actual player. I think that going through rehab is something that made me stronger, made me a lot better, and I've never been more prepared for a season in my life than right now. So I'm just ready for the whole rest of the season. I just can't wait to keep playing with my teammates and my brothers, really. I'm so excited to keep going out there and battling like we did this weekend, and hopefully this weekend we'll come out with a couple wins.
Jimmy, thanks so much. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tristan.
That's Jimmy Titus, and we'll see you next week for another Tuesdays with Tristan.